Welcome to a new episode of Romance Obsession Magic the Gathering. Today we're opening a new Secret Lair, Archer series, Vargas. I'm opening it for my brother-in-law, so I won't be able to keep the cards, but at least I get to look at them. It's been collecting dust for a while, so it's finally time to open it and then give the cards to him. Thank you many times for being a part of Secret Lair many times. I'm using a different camera for my face. I'm using a microphone, a new one, and I'm also using a different light, so I hope I can make it work. Here we go. Archer series, Vargas. First card is the Grand Abolisher. 2 mana, both white, creature, human cleric. During your turn, your opponents cannot cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Oh, that's nasty. Quite an interesting card. It's not like game breaking because during their own turns they can still do stuff. If there's multiple players, they will have multiple turns where they can do something. It's just specifically your turn. They cannot do anything to mess up your shit. Ooh, he looks very cool. He looks badass. Next up. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I recently bought this. I didn't know it was in this Secret Lair. I love dogs. I love this card. It has one of the most beautiful lines at the bottom. I never had the chance to say thank you or goodbye. Look at the art. Look at how gorgeous this card is. It's 2 people backed up into a corner and you can see the shadow of people trying to attack them. And there's this dog who's standing there and he's protecting his owner or just like a random person on the streets. We don't know, but this dog is the selfless savior and he's putting himself in between the people backed up into the wall and whoever is trying to attack them. Now look at the ability of the card. It's a creature, dog, sacrifice selfless savior. Another target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. So you can sacrifice this dog to save another one of your creatures. I love how much there's overlap between the creature, its ability, and also the flavor text at the bottom. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Then we have a Chroma Angel of Fury. 8 mana, which is quite a bit, 3 of which is red. A legendary creature, it's an angel. This spell cannot be countered. Flying, trample, protection from white and from blue. If you pay 1 red mana, a Chroma Angel of Fury gets +1/+0 until end of turn. And you can morph and pay 6. Morph, I think, is you pay 2 mana of any color and then you play it face down as a 2/2 creature. I don't think it has anything else, but I'm not sure. And then at any point you can turn it upwards for the morph cost, which is 6 mana in total. Oh, the art looks very cool as well. Looks like an evil angel. Angel of Fury, that makes sense. Here we go. Umezawa's Jit. Jit, I think. 2 mana of any color. Legendary artifact. Equipment. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, put 2 charge counters on Umezawa's Jit. Remove a charge counter from it. You choose one of the following options. Either equipped creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn, target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, or you gain 2 life, and equipping it costs an extra 2. I wonder if this had a reprint in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. I think there was a Jitty, but it might have been Leonardo's Jits. Depending on how often you deal combat damage and how many charge counters you have, you then only have to pay 1 for each ability, so you can just keep paying and there's no limit. You can do it multiple times in 1 turn, so I guess it can build up if you manage to get some damage in with the Jit. Last card, I predict it's gonna be a black and white selfless savior. Oh, it is! Oh, that's very sad. I never had the chance to say thank you or goodbye. He reworked the shadow for the final version. Dog is pretty much the same. It's not often that you read a card or you see a card and you read the text and it really brings it to life. I know I had this feeling very much with War of the Spark, when Gideon sacrifices himself to save Liliana. Selfless Savior is a standalone card, which for me really comes to life. And it's not even the only version, there's a different version, which for me is just as sad. Really cool card, probably one of my favorite cards ever. Instagram, I sometimes post photos, so if that's the kind of stuff that interests you, feel free to just give me a follow there and see what's going on. But of course, the most important thing is here on YouTube, it's all happening here, so thanks again for watching, I appreciate it. Thanks again for my brother-in-law for letting me open his Secret Lair. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I never had the chance to say thank you or goodbye. Oh, this is so sad. Gorgeous card. Okay, that's it.